lesz szükség? Dehogy nem, az a lényeg. Na. Van itt oktatás? Hát oktassatok ki akkor.
Damned leaky boat. My boots are soaked. Yet another boggy shithole.
Így.
We don't want no trouble. On your way. Be gone. Get that corpse out of here before it draws the monsters.
Volt lent valahol egy hulla? Nem vettem észre? Jaj, nem kell messzire menni. Na, itt van valaki. Felszerelés. Jó. Oh.
Who are you? I'm not gonna hurt you. Will you let me look at your wounds?
Odd. You don't resemble a traveling preacher. Oh, damn the dogs, it hurts to talk. I wager my arm is the only thing keeping me in one piece.
I'll find some help.
futile, I'm afraid. Around here, folk don't open their doors to strangers. You would do well to find my squire. I'd like to thrash his hide for fleeing from those corpse-eaters. Consider it my final wish.
I found his body by the river. Listen, let me brew you a health potion. You're no witcher, so it could kill you. But if I'm not mistaken, you already think you're dead. There's a slim chance that your body will quell the toxins and regenerate.
I'll expire in this hole before I let someone turn me into a mutant.
That's not how it works. Stay calm and lie still. I need to find some herbs.
No. Ez kicsit meg van bonyolítva. Jó.
Knock back this potion. Try not to vomit. Drink it. You're still alive, so that bodes well. But you've got a ways to go before you're at full health. Now you have to sit and wait. You're no mutant, so it'll be a couple of days before you recover and we can get you out of here.
Thank you, Witcher. Hallowed Grieve!
Didn't have the chance earlier. I'm Geralt of Rivia.
Bolton of Ironfoot. I wanted to try my luck in the arena, but some corpse-eaters surprised me. My horse reared and I came crashing down in full armor. They pounced upon me with their claws. Though broken, I managed to drive them off and crawl here. Pitiful story, but there it is.
That could mean some paid work for me.
Doubtful. If the corpses weren't eaten, they would rot, emit a stench, and breed pestilence. Ah, damn the dogs! Those who fall in the arena, their bodies are cast into the ravine. The dead offer little in terms of diversion, I'm afraid. Except perhaps to monsters.
Get well, Bolton of Ironfoot, and farewell.
You must take my invitation. If but half of what I've heard about witches is true, you ought to manage well in the arena.
Thanks, Bolton.
I thank you.
Jó estét, hello,
And
hello.
now, Geralt of Rivia, if you've no objection, I would finally like to get some sleep.
Mi újság?
Who stalks the night? Be gone, cursed soul, or I'll stick the hounds on ya!
Got corpse eaters on this side, so I'll take your hounds any day.
A jester, eh? You're all jesters. You all think you're droll till you enter the arena. No room for joking around in there.
I'm not trying to be funny. I'm soaked and I'm freezing. Let me in.
Aha! A vampire. I'll not let a bloodsucker in. Oh, no. I've got eels in garlic here. What do you say to that?
I'll gladly submit to the eels and garlic trial, and the running water trial, and the beer trial.
Who knows what you are? Evil crawls the night, corrupting the righteous. I'll wait for morn, for the cock to crow. If the rising sun don't scare you off, I'll let you in.
You want me to wait here? You there! All right. Let's find a place to rest.
De jó. Tudod, nem ilyenre emlékszek a kettesből. Abban még rég... Hát nem még régebben játszottam, mint az egyesen, mert ez most már nem igaz, de... Vagy nem így rémlik a kezdet, de nem baj. Yeah. Izó emberek, hogy vagyunk?
Still there, foul soul?
Yeah, I'm still here. And the cock has crowed. As far as being foul, well, I may smell a bit.
Has it got an invitation?
It has.
Then it may enter. Good luck to it in the arena.
Ez a ki az? Igen, ezt most megkötöm, hogy nem után. Wow. Ebben hárítok, jó. Aztán... Jó. Hát kicsit más, mint az első rész. Harc, ezt meg kell még tanulni bőven.
Careful! He handily defeated the King's Guard!
Wonder how many more.
At him! The ring of gold in your pouches! Careful! He handily defeated the king's guard! At him! The ring of gold in your pouches! Careful! He handily defeated the king's guard!
Jó. Jó.
At him! For the ring of gold in your pouches!
Használtam már, de...
Careful!
Valamit nem biztos, hogy nem jól csinálok. Mert hosszabban kell. Ez kicsit másképp kell használni itt a... Mit akar még? Azt hiszem nagyjából ennyi. Az már igaz. Ebben nem tudok belekötni. Igen, és az a kérdés, hogy melyik volt a gázabb. Annak a... az irányítása, vagy ezeké. Vagy hát mert túl egyszerű voltam ott. Ezt mindet itt megszokni most. Olyan elséggel át. Lezárt út, aha. Jaj. Nyilván az életerőre megyünk rá. Na, elkötöttem azt a pontot, most mit akar még tőlem? Jó, hát ez megtörtént. Megkaptam még. Na, úgy néz ki. Jó, ezzel sem vagyok. Ja, van mutagénes cucc is, abban nem van. Jó. Nem látom, hogy bármival tudnák kattingatni, úgyhogy már látni, hogy itt van még valami nálam. Hát, hogy ott volt valamit még el kéne olvasnom normálisan? Itt van esetleg ez. Na, most hirtelen le vagyok blokkolva, hogy mit kéne csinálni. Ah. Ott van alul egy jel, aha. Igen, mert talán melyik van csinált. Ez nem az axi volt. Haj. Könnyűt? Hát... Legyen közepes azért. Majd megtanuljuk itt az elején. Valóban semmi sem visszataszítom, mint a szőnyek, melyek megcsúfolják a természetet, és úgy nevezik őket witcherek. Gonosz mágia és boszorkányság ívvedékai ők. Gátlástalan gazemberek, lelkiismeret és erény nélkül. Valóságos pokolbéli teretmények, bla bla bla, ismeretlen szerző, monstrum, avagy a witcherek. Etc. Olyan gyorsan elveszi a szövegát, hogy nem tudom végig olvasni. Az elsőnek a vége. Csak ebben az elében nem akarok beleszólni. Na. Visszanézzük az első részt. Tehát importáltam a mentéseimet az első részből. Akkor már nézzük, hogy miket választottam az első részben. Na, akkor nem.
Come on, Sixes. Daddy needs you. Oh, shit. Ha! 20 orange to Grandad. Looky there, he's awake. You daft! Don't go in there!
Shut it, he's in chains, can't do a thing.
Am I right, Master Geralt? Roll again! Why? The dice didn't roll! Calling me a cheat? Take it back.
Look, he's awake again.
Monster slayer, my ass. A regular horson. I heard witches
már
and stars
behoztam
roadside orphans taken in by mages. Maybe
első
an
rész
experiment on them.
mentései,
Say, they plow witches come the equinox.
de közben meg üt
Spooky eyes.
Gokusa.
Enough! Take him down and put him in the interrogation room.
I thought you died.
I'm not so easy to kill.
Hát igen, de végig lehet csinálni ugye majd a 2-es részét mentésedbe tudom vinni a 3-asba. Most lesz érdekes ugye, mert ugye az első részben én nem a Triszt választottam, hanem a Sánit, hogy abban az áll például mi történik. Meg itt is, hogy ugye ott a szkolyátelekkel voltam inkább, mint a
I don't
rendel.
believe we've been introduced. Vernon Roach.
Walk round behind me if you want to shake.
How foolish of me. Vess! Unshackle him.
Remélem jól vagytok, srácok, minden rendben van.
Geralt of Rivia. Care to introduce us?
No, thanks.
Bring something to drink. We can't sit here cotton-mouthed. You will tell me everything you remember. The entire assault. And all that happened in the Solar.
And if I
Valószínűleg van
refuse,
így is azt
I shall
hiszem
have to
tovább.
beat you. I've commanded the Special Forces for a while. Got good at beating others. You're a witcher. You'd endure much.
you better believe it.
Worst case scenario, you'll suffer through it, go back to your cell, and tomorrow, they'll publicly gut you, skin you, and hang you.
Just like that? For nothing?
No, for Temeria.
Downright praiseworthy. Where should I start?
It was a long day. I wish to hear the important bits.
Just so we're clear on this, I was not eager to go into battle, but Foltest is not someone you refuse.
Nem kéne a plusz 18-as karika? Hát, hogy kéne a plusz 18-as karika?
Witcher, are you up? His Majesty, King of Temeria, Pontar, Mahakam, and Sodden, Senior Protector of Bruges, summons Master Geralt to appear before him.
Tell him I'll be there shortly.
Sorry to intrude like this, milady, but the King...
We heard you.
A pleasant day to you, milady. Witcher.
Hát itt lehet, hogy több kebel van, mint az első részben, csak a képek voltak, ha úgy nézzük. Meg egy-két karakter volt messze le.
Stupid war. Could have been such a beautiful morning.
A war can never be stupid when waged by your king.
They've cleared the forests, they're pillaging nearby villages, and they'll soon be murdering each other en masse. Why? Because Foltest's having a spat with the mother of his bastard twins. This is a really stupid war, Triss.
Bastards or not, the children are still royal blood. The Lavalettes are an old Temerian dynasty, and the mix is sufficient basis to vie for the crown. History has known stranger contenders.
Which doesn't change the fact that...
I know. Altest and the other northern monarchs are neither the smartest nor the most refined, but they're kings.
Gyorsan felöltözött a Gerát.
And I'll see Foltest is summoned, protect him if need be. But once the castle falls, we leave.
Did you dream of the wild hunt again?
Mm-hmm. I get the feeling that dream's important. Running frantically through the forest. The wild hunt. They're the last things I remember. I wake up and try to relive the dream and the memory, hoping I'll find some guidance. Some clue to grab onto. Something that'll help me recover my memory.
Dreams can be very powerful. Some people claim they can even shape reality.
People claim a lot of things. The problem is, it's often nonsense.
We'll know in time. I'm sure of it.
One of the scouts swears he saw a dragon down by the river. Claims he ran into a Scoia'tael unit. That would have been it if the dragon hadn't swooped down. The elves apparently bowed in prayer and he escaped.
A dragon? In the midst of civilization? Oh, please. Besides, does it matter? Witchers don't hunt dragons. Or has something changed?
Nothing's changed. And you're right. It's probably not a dragon. Although it could be a forktail or a slizzard. Maybe even an overgrown wyvern.
The scout ran into some elves and scurried away. That's how that story begins and ends.
All right. Time to look to the lustful king and his stupid war.
I'll join you later.
Kicsit más látvány, mint az első rész.
There's a river in the way. The very reason we spent the last week nailing together rafts and stealing, that is, commandeering fishing boats. We shall cross the river to the town in those very boats, as planned by His Majesty.
You're going into battle, Geralt?
What say you to that, flunkies? Long live the king! Close order!
Fussuk azért.
Foltest said if you don't hurry, he'll rip your balls off.
Gods be with you.
You sightseeing?
Deeds will be
The assault
forgiven.
has begun.
To battle!
A beautiful day for battle. Fear not, Excellency, we're out of range of their arbalists.
I am no warrior, sire. I must admit, I prefer to joust verbally or with a pen, the emissary of peace that I am.
Hogwash! You're the emissary of the White Flame. Finally! Traitors of the realm boil tar on the walls while you dally with the royal advisor.
How may I assist you, sire?
We mount an assault today, and you'll be at my side. Follow me, gentlemen. Let's not keep the
Talán
traitors
így már jobb lesz,
waiting.
és hangos lett volna. Így.
Sire, you said we were out of range.
That was a ballista, Excellency. Its arms strengthened with bronze plates and strung with horsehair. It can propel heavy bolts up to a mile away. A deadly and very costly weapon. An experienced crew can cock and release 2 bolts each minute. Yet it has one flaw.
Your Grace, please take cover.
The recoil of the arms is so strong upon firing that the weapon shifts. It simply cannot hit the same spot twice.
I had no idea Your Grace was a learned military engineer.
I'm not. I gave the Baroness those ballistae 2 years ago for her birthday.
Sire.
What say you, Excellency, of men who live in spite of such wounds?
And what say you, Your Grace, of soldiers who inflict them?
Those who did this live no more.
Master Geralt, I wish to converse with you once the storm of battle has subsided.
Forgive me, Excellency, but I plan to leave the royal court as soon as possible.
Might I know why?
They take me for someone I'm not.
What do they call you, soldier? Wait. You served with me at Brenner during our foray into the Pontar Valley. Norman Sador. Still an arbalist?
Yes, sir. Fate has not been kind to me.
Ha! Norman Sador. For your years of faithful service to the crown, I appoint you Decurion of the Arbalists. Onwards, gentlemen. No reason to dawdle.
Forgive my candor, Your Majesty, but I must ask, what fate awaits the royal bastards when...
They're my children. If I hear bastard one more time, someone will die. Painfully.
Your Grace, forgive me. But the laws of succession are irrefutably clear.
Piss on the laws. I'll change them if need be. Above all, I'll not allow a band of treacherous barons to use my children as their banner.
Your Majesty is entirely within his rights.
Thanks to Geralt of Rivia, my daughter Ada is alive, and is now the wife of Radovid of Redania.
I see.
I fear you do not, Excellency. The midget king merely awaits my demise.
I am certain King Radovid of Redania wishes Your Majesty a long and healthy life.
That wasn't even, Excellency. The old families will never accept a Redanian on my throne. Ada will have to content herself with Redania.
I understand. The issue of succession remains unresolved. Your Grace, I request your permission to retire.
You have it. Black One's in my camp before a battle. What has the world come to? Nothing would make me happier than returning his shriveled head to Emir in a sack. But Triss Merigold insisted I be patient and courteous. Was I?
I couldn't have handled it better myself.
Ha! I always knew you were one of us. And bugger what folks say. They talked about Ada no end. Have you learned anything about the assassin?
Nothing new, sire. A month's passed and we don't know any more than we knew when we began. This investigation's going nowhere.
My agents have learned little also. But we'll find the culprits. It's just a question of time. Now, for the battle. I want you at my side today. Then you may go where you please.
Thank you, sire.
Where are you aiming, imbeciles? Soldier! Spyglass! What is going on up there? The gods! Count Etcheverry! Catch, Witcher. Aim for the rogue with the red plume. Not 6 months ago, he swore eternal friendship to me. Quickly! How much higher?
Three degrees.
Did we hit the bastard?
He ducked.
Damn it! We'll get him on the walls. Follow me, Witcher!
Hát ez nem jött össze. Meg elég jól tudok célozni.
Onward, Witcher! To the top!
You know, Witcher, I'm prepared to forgive Louisa. All she need do is to kneel before her king.
Very noble of you.
Are you mocking me? Never mind. I'm certain Louisa will realize her mistakes. Besides, children should have a mother.
I'm lost.
It's quite simple. Louisa and I had a bit of a tiff. She made demands I could not fulfill. Understand?
I think so.
Count Etcheverry and others immediately intervened, all noble, all sympathetic. They claimed the evil king would take her children, but they would protect them, even place them on the throne. And the Baroness was duped, a motherly love used. In truth, they desire privileges that would weaken the throne.
Ilyen magasnak kell még menni.
Going and country there, your wife, and a long road at Játszuk. Look alive, men! Hail to the king! Where the hell are we headed? To battle! What the fuck do we want? Victory! This I like! Eyes on the bridge! We're nearly there! Weapons at the ready!
Hajó.
That tower was ridiculous.
It was designed to break the rebels' morale.
A bunch of lords and lordlings took a ride to then pompously stride on top of the walls, while the real army fought and died below them in the shit and piss-filled streets.
If years of service have taught me anything, it's that the highborn don the best costumes and get the best vantage points, whether at a ball or in battle. But it's not the time for that kind of jousting, Witcher. Continue your story.
Things went relatively smoothly after we came out of that tower. That is, until we ran into Aryan Lavalette.
Lord Suxon, you shall push for the center aisle and bring down that gate.
It's a good day to kill, your majesty! Follow me, gentlemen! For Temeria!
Lord Swan, you and your men shall follow me. We must capture or otherwise deal with Aryan Lavalette in order to break the defenders' morale.
Yes, Your Grace.
Geralt, gentlemen, follow me! For the glory!
For the glory!
Fall back, goddammit! I forbid you to die like imbeciles. Hear me! They've taken a good position, the bastards. If this persists, they'll pick us off like ducks, and I'm no duck. Any ideas?
That ballista would do the trick.
the Witcher! Down with tyranny!
Az tudom, hogy van egy gyors gomba. Ezt kell megszokni, hogy át kell rá váltani.
Down with tyranny! Down with tyranny! Kill the Witcher! Down with tyranny!
Ezek egy rongja. Tabá. Sokat nyomjuk az egerát. Persze megcsináltam, nem? Jó, jönni.
Stand your ground! Stand your ground!
Valamiért töltöm nekem. Főzetet. Hogy tudom használni. Ja, ez itt nincs olyan, mint az elsőben, oké.
Blow the lilies! Yeah!
Nem áll! Az utolsó szúrás. Na mindegy. Megtanuljuk szépen lassan. Ja, egész innen kell kezdeni? Na mindegy.
For the Baroness! Onward! Attack! Presto's burning! Lord Pitt! Fall back! They've taken... If they...
That ballista would do the trick.
Jó van. Ja, most kezdek újra egy részben meghaltam. Na jó, amire nem maradtál le. Közben rájöttem egy-két dologra, úgyhogy...
Kill the Witcher!
Rátett máshova. Hoppá!
Blasphemous!
Itt sincs semmi. Húzz fel, húzz fel, húzz fel! Valaki? Olyan az jó jöhet, mint amikor habász, nem hiszem, hogy használni fogom. Élvezetesebb a harc, mint az elsőben. Van nálad is valami. Yeah!
The tower men! Storm the tower! The gods are with us!
Vissza tudok mászni? Nem, mert itt már várnak, hogy várnak.
Blow the lilies!
Ott kéne felmászni. Nem, hogy megvárja, hogy a játék felállja, hogy mászunk. Gondoltam, hogy ezt lehet lökni. Ezt itt nem lehet leugorjak.
Follow me! First man to the tower will never walk for wide. Onward! Attack! The door! Smash the door! Axemen, give me splinters!
Itt van gyors mentő? Jó. Volt.
Stand your ground!
Jaj.
Desist! Or be put down like the rabid dogs you are!
Aryan Lavalette, this will be no easy task.
Surrender, Aryan! You'll be treated with honor! Go plow yourself, King! Bury them in arrows! Come on, men! For Temeria!
They're well shielded.
You've got a better idea?
I'll try to get inside. It shouldn't be hard if the archers provide cover.
That's the son of Louisa and the old Baron, heir to these lands. He's hot-tempered but good with a sword. Be careful.
I'll try to reason with him.
Cover the Witcher!
Hol is voltam? C-be a karakter? Az is lesz, igen. Most nem tudsz menteni. Most nem tudsz menteni. Most nem tudok menteni.
Get to the toilet! Get to Voltes!
Háló vagyok, mindegy. Most nem tudok menteni. Nem tudok menteni. Szeretnék mászni. Köszi! Most nem enged menteni. Adarak!
The famed Geralt of Rivia. You've fallen low, Witcher. Word has it you're one of the best swordsmen in the north. Time to test that rumor.
Enough slaughter. Surrender and Foltest will treat you and your men with honor.
And what guarantee is there that he'll not cut us down to the last?
None.
Foltest defiled my mother. Now he colludes with Nilfgaard.
The king leads an army. You have but a few brave men and your honor. In a minute you may lose even those. Choose.
Hear that, men? The king sends a Witcher and we are to surrender, forgetting the very nature of honor and pride. We must choose. Shame or a Witcher's sword? Is that how you would live? Will you bow your heads before Foltest?
Never!
You heard them, Witcher.
This is between us.
So be it. Stand back, men! My nanny told me stories about you when I couldn't sleep. I especially liked the one of Renfrey and her rogues. As I grew, I dreamed of facing you one day.
That dream will not have a happy ending for you.
Stand your ground! Halt! He's mine!
Másképp kell. Hopp! Igen, feküdt rá kell kattintani. Na. Legalább egy kicsivel kevesebb harc.
The successor of one of Temeria's oldest families perished at the hands of a monster slayer. A sign of the times, I suppose.
You mourn Arian?
No. He was one of a dying breed. And he was a traitor. Continue.
While I remember, what happened to the dragon?
It destroyed half the castle. Killed hordes of soldiers and flew off.
Where?
In the general direction of Edda.
To think it almost killed us all.
Jól emlékeztem, hogy van egy sárkány valahol.
Arian Lavalet has surrendered the castle. Open the gate.
Arian lives!
Open now. Kneel before your king and I shall show you mercy.
Looks like we're stuck.
Indeed, and my magic's no good here. The main force down in those boats is going to beat us to town.
Want to head back to the tent? The camp will be nice and empty now. I've had enough for today.
Tempting. Look, the King's special forces.
What of the Baron?
You really had to kill him.
Hát szegényként megjárta.
No other way sometimes. Sire.
Vernon Roach. Tell me, Roach.
There's fighting in the town. A section of our forces crossed the river in fishing boats and swarmed the streets, burning, raping, pillaging. The Lavalets are making a stand near the temple.
What of the Baroness?
Alive and safely tucked away.
Unsoiled, I hope.
As you ordered, sire. She's fine. And beautiful as ever. The children were not with her.
But you know where they are?
In the monastery. But we've yet to penetrate that area.
Cross, quickly.
Protect the king!
A szárkány.
Dragon! Take cover! To the hoardings!
Protect the king! Run for the hoarding! Give my leg to a heavy crossbow right now!
It's a dragon! I can't believe it!
Marigold, stop admiring it and do something!
It's not that simple!
Before the brute turns my army to cinders!
Witcher!
Dragon! Take cover!
You
to the
don't.
hoardings!
You run.
Some professional you are.
We've got to get to the town. You might stand a chance there.
Is it true you witches don't hunt dragons?
The gate! They're at the gate! At them!
You want me to go over and tell him?
Yeah, you're the monster expert.
Get to the dragon! Get to
Back up! I'll open the gate! Quickly! Quick! Go! I'll manage!
Triss!
The bridge is burning! Quickly, this way! Plowing dragon nearly reversed the course of the battle.
The fighting should have scared it off.
Forget the dragon. I need to hear how this story ends.
You were at my side almost all the time after the bridge collapsed.
Almost. Tell me how you got into the monastery courtyard.
Ha! And they said we couldn't get near the walls. Half a day and the town is taken.
Report! Fighting for the castle continues, and a group of rebels have barricaded themselves inside the monastery.
What of my children?
Likely in the church as well, sire. Fen took a priest to task. Finally mumbled something about a passage neath the walls.
It would take a week to get a battering ram in here.
Axes, sire.
That will also take time. But what other course do we have? This priest. What of him? What of this passage?
I fainted before I could really get going on him. He's under guard below.
You've some work to do, Commander.
Yes, sire. Silas, you look to this door. Fen, come with me.
Witcher.
Your Grace.
I've a mission for you, one suited to your abilities. Vernon can be persuasive, but he's also hot-tempered, at times losing both his self-control and his subject. You must try to find this other passage on your own. Succeed, and you'll be the envy of all Vizima.
Maybe Roach will get something out of this priest. It's a relatively large town. I could use a hint.
I'm counting on him, but time is of the essence. Please explore the area. We seek a tunnel or something similar. Beware of traps. They may have planted some. You're best suited to this. My men lack your skills.
All right, I'll go.
I'm relying
Hát
on
jó.
you, Witcher.
Nem húzzuk az időt.
Where are those axes? Move your asses!
Throat's parched from all this running about. We need booze for the evening.
Most nekem kéne valami utat találnom? Mi a zöld tudsz?
Would you release us, soldier, sir?
Shut it.
God help us!
Time to pay your war tax. Gold and silver on the
Cleanse your tainted souls. It'll be better this way, for all of us.
Hurry up! Haven't got all day! Faster with those logs!
Nem lehet kinyitni így? Hát nem.
It'll be better this way, for all of us.
No mindegy.
Hurry up! We haven't got all day! Now also your answer.
Szóval hogy nem látom, hogy hova kéne menni. Azt tudom, hogy ide kell, az egy dolog.
What treason, my lord?
Szóval nekem ezt itten. Küldetések.
We're simple folk and know nothing
My
of
son!
politics.
All I do without a thumb!
Common muggers.
Maybe you could make a speech, Witcher. Rouse the troops, so to speak.
Nem hiszem, hogy itt kéne átvenni. Akkor nem is lehet.
The gods punish those who shed fraternal blood.
Most már tudok menteni? Küldetés sikertelen. Na mind... Na, jó kis folytóliderc. Na. Közben felszedtem egy cuccot. Irányítás. Elég a falból van megint valami zöld cucc. Aztán nem tudom, hogy ezek megmaradnak itt a prológ után. Minden jó valamire elvileg.
Scoia'tael.
Megjöttek a Scoia'taelek.
Stand your ground! Stand your ground!
Nyilván ez be van zárva, amikre kíváncsi lennék hirtelen. Hoppalé, hopp. Ó, sziasztok!
For the Baroness!
Üdv Bálint, hello, hello!
For the Baroness! Blow the lilies!
Hogy vagyunk, hogy vagyunk?
Down with Voltaire!
De az nincsen kulcsom, úgyhogy...
Die! They're no knights! They're traitors! Take no prisoners!
Most jól jött, hogy itt el tudtam kábítani.
Blow the lilies!
For Temerian! To die for Temerian is to die a good death!
Blow the lilies!
Jó van mindenki.
Onward! Attack!
Ő már nincs ott. Végre vissza tudok menni ezzel a dolgok, oké? Tarts csak nekem azt ad. Hello, hello. Minden fasza. Másolja csak a prológus megy, úgyhogy... És hát mit tudok csinálni? Arrafele. Véget ért a hosszú nap. Mi van nálam? 10-13-at tud. 5-8-10-13-nál kéne jó. Ügyelezés kard, az itt is. Jó. Páncélból egy. Ó, bakker, kitartás tényleg. Sokkal többet nem tud, bőrkabát, 3, ez mi? Ez 2 páncél, életerő plusz Hát ennek sok ilyen plusz dolga van, akkor ezt meghagyjuk egyelőre. Így. Részige lesz csapda. Van majd bombám. Van. Jó. Azt hiszem, mind van még. Nagyon jó. Aztán azt nem tudom, hogy ezeket most meg tudom tartani majd, vagy megmaradnak-e a prológus után. Ez a bajom. Na jó. Kicsit átrendeztük magunkat.
You have just become the most titled witcher in the world. And the wealthiest.
I'll remind you of that when this is all over, sire.
See, Vernon? Geralt succeeded.
Lucky he did. The priest was downright discourteous and went off to meet his gods.
I saw Scoia'tael on the river.
Where? How many? What colors did they wear?
Plough the elves. We'll tend to them later. The monastery awaits.
Hi, hi.
Scoia'tael. This puzzle is beginning to come together, Geralt. You're either telling the truth or weaving a very convincing lie. I want to hear the rest. Foltest bastards. The Solar. What happened?
We might have arrived at the same time if not for tales.
Be specific, Witcher.
Well, the Archpriest told the truth.
His
Láttam, hogy
Majesty
csak ezt a
King
részt fogjuk
Foltest
lemenni.
of Temeria.
Arthur Tales, erstwhile Count of Nesvelt. I signed your sentence.
Yes, yet the Baroness saw fit to pardon me. An awkward situation, to be sure.
Anais and Boosie, where are they?
The royal children.
Don't test my patience, Tales, and I'll grant you a quick death.
Confess, Foltest, before the gods and the people. Boosie and Anais are the fruit of your loins. Bow to the gods and admit the truth.
You may not have noticed, Tales, but I just took this town.
Aided by murderers, sorcerers, and a mutant for whom nothing is holy.
This is hallowed ground. You will not raise your hand against a servant of the gods.
Where have you taken the children?
The Solar. They're in the Solar.
What is this? Blasphemy! Sorcerer's tricks!
Quiet down, Tales. This is a church.
I'll not forget this, mutant. You hear?
Hát igen.
Damn, I've seen assaults go awry, but the dragon topples them all.
Tops.
Tops what?
Well, tops all.
Damn nonsense! Geralt, you should know. Is it possible to tame a dragon?
Not as far as I know.
Then why is this reptile eating only mine, then?
Let's hope Marigold got out of there.
I'm sure she did.
Ja, most kell átszaladni.
Advisor, sire.
Most jön a sárkány, azt hiszem.
It's possible that the dragon
Erre a részre
simply...
jól emlékszem.
Another word from you and the dragon will not be your main concern.
Enough! Both of you! The dragon's back! I can't.
Na. Hát igen. Ez már igaz. Meg a figyelnem kéne sárkányra is.
You saved my life again. Ask what you will of me, Witcher. Within reason, of course.
I need to leave, sire. I'd like Triss Merigold to come with me. If she wants.
Are you blind? She's enamored with you. You may leave, and none shall stop you. You have my word.
Mosolyognak.
Who goes there?
Foltest. I've come for my children. Geralt, wait here. You might scare them.
Ah, thanks be to the gods. My prayers are answered. Go, Boosie.
That's not my father.
But it is your king, boy. Bells, your triumph is complete. The city and fortress taken, sire. Time to thank the Forefather and the Mother Creatrix for this great victory.
A moment, blind man. I've not seen my children in 6 months. The gods can spare another minute. Listen to me. Your mother and I quarreled, but that is over. She was deceived. Evil men turned her against me. These men have been punished, and all will be well from now. No tears, Boosie. One day you'll be king, and kings do not weep.
Armed men approach, sire. Children, go to the refectory.
My knights will soon be here. You must meet them, for one day you will rule them. Boosie, go wash your face. They must not see that you wept.
There's a bucket of water in the next room.
Anais, help your brother.
Sire, let us pray.
They must look like the royal children they are.
They have your eyes, sire.
És most késik el a Geralt. Ajaj, meghalt a foltest. Meghalt a királyunk.
I suppose that's the extent of what you'll give me.
Does this mean I'm free?
Foltest, King of Temeria, has been murdered. Unfortunately for you, you're the only suspect.
The murderer outsmarted you, so I'm to rot in this dungeon.
Oh, no danger of you rotting. You'll hang.
Convince them otherwise.
I have no influence over the court.
Foltest told me a lot about you.
If not for him, I'd be a drunk or a vagrant. Foltest did more for me than my father ever did. But then my father did exactly nothing, for I never even met him. In any case, I'll not rest until the murderer is punished.
Tell me how you serve, Vernon.
I carry out orders others are incapable of executing.
What's the situation in Temeria?
The Council of Regents has convened to restore order. That means three things. Utter chaos will prevail, Visima will run dry of wine and strong drink, and the local whores will make a killing.
Is Triss participating in the meetings?
Indeed. Only to find out that she's no longer needed.
How do you know?
It's my business to know.
They want to run a kingdom without a sorceress?
They already have a kingdom without a king. They'll use every opportunity to get rid of her.
Who will rule?
The chief contenders are Count Maravel and Baron Kimbold, who already tussle for control of Lavalette Castle.
What about Foltest's bastards?
The king's blood runs in their veins. So yes, they are entitled to the throne. Not some drooling nobles.
For fuck's sake, you command the Blue Stripes. Do something. The real murderer is free, and he's further and further away with every hour you spend prancing around in here.
I find the Killer Monk story unconvincing.
I don't claim he was a monk. He was wearing a frock, though. He sailed off in a boat with some Scoia'tael.
Would you recognize him?
No problem. A mountain of meat. Never seen anyone bigger.
What would you do if you escaped?
I'd go after the Kingslayer.
You know where to look for him?
Some Scoia'tael helped him escape. That's where I'd start. I expect you might know this particular group of elves.
How'd you work that out?
They wore blue-striped masks. Trophies, I expect.
Yorveth's commando. I know where to find them. We've a trail to follow after all.
If you want to start over and take it easy this time, get me some food.
Now that you mention it. Vess! Bring us food and drink.
Shame you didn't think of that earlier.
It's your own fault, Geralt.
Amúgy bár régóta
The
mesélünk,
fate
az
is in
igaz.
your hands. Thank you.
Never heard of women serving in the Special Forces.
Vess is one of my best people.
How'd she wind up in the Blue Stripes?
I pulled her from the paws of the Scoia'tael. Just 16 when they torched her village and slaughtered everyone. The unit commander took a liking and spared her. One last thing. This file is about one Geralt of Rivia.
And Foltest's death?
Actually, Geralt's death. The report details events from 5 years ago.
Yeah.
Rivia. Population 1,234. In that, 253 non-humans. September the 25th, 1268. A riot erupts. A massacre ensues. The streets run with the blood of elves and dwarves. One person finds the courage to face the raging crowd. During the rioting, 76 non-humans perished, including the Witcher, Geralt of Rivia. Stabbed in the chest with a pitchfork by a man of whom we know only that his name was Rob, and he owed 3 crowns at the local tavern. Yennefer of Vengerberg dies trying to heal the Witcher. The bodies of Geralt and the sorceress are taken away by a mysterious young girl with ashen hair. Their place of internment remains unknown.
I remember. Rivia. Yennefer.
What just happened?
I saw my own death.
And the rest? Have you regained all your memory?
That's all. I just remember the end.
Vess!
No.
Interrogation's done. Restrain the prisoner. I'll take the key. I sail upriver at dawn. Guards will collect you in 5 minutes. Eat. You'll need your strength.
Not yesterday, he was a hero pretty much. Everyone's man.
Personally saw him cut down 20 men in the blink of an eye, so it's no surprise.
See him dashing along those walls. Can't rightly say I ever saw his sword the blade move so fast.
I thought that beast would tear him to bits when it came out of the clouds.
Delayed don't mean denied. Hangman will do that tomorrow. What say we, teach him a lesson, before he did to Foltest?
I'll not...
No. Valamelyikük esett a játék. Az úgy jó. Kezdődik itt is.
I suppose that...
Does this...
Oh, can I...
Nope.
How'd you...
Ezt végighallgattuk.
Never.
What just happened?
Not. What say we teach him a lesson for what he did to Foltest?
Guard. Come here, good man.
Why are you hollering? Do that again and we'll shut you up.
You wouldn't say that if these bars weren't here.
Is that so? Let's see. Rip your guts out!
Jaj, más.
Damn torches. I can't sneak out in this light.
What was that? Smash you! I can take you!
Leave me be. Let me alone, please. Don't hurt me.
Rotten barley for a month. Full-born lout. You'll not get off easy! You deaf or what? I said a prisoner's escaped! Guards! Where the hell?
Le van zárva. Neki van itt barikádozva. Oh.
I am Shilad Fitz-Estelin, emissary of the Empire of Nilfgaard and its most divine Emperor, Emir Var Emrys.
What do you want of me, Nilfgaardian?
Simply to speak, my lady.
Ah, really? Something you would not dare were my son still alive.
I very much regret the death of the Baron Lavalette. Please accept my deepest condolences. Yet it is precisely his loss that renders our conversation mutually desirable.
Let go of me. I shall walk unaided. I shall return, rogue! And I shall repay you.
Let us go, my lady. Your cries can do us no good.
Na, van egy kis segítségünk. Na, odafura kimenettel itt az egyik. Skram. Van nálam bármi? Nagyon nincs, ugye? Egy macskám.
Well, grab my chicken.
Ezek mi? Ja, mosdás páncél.
Come in, Master Geralt. Allow me to introduce the Baroness Lavalette, mother to the royal children, who at present mourns the passing of her eldest son.
Milady.
I comfort the Baroness with assurances that House Lavalette need suffer no more, its future brighter as it stands protected by the Empire of Nilfgaard.
Did you kill my son, Arion?
Milady, I killed many during the assault, not just your son. War demands sacrifices. You might remember that the next time you're about to start one.
Have some compassion, Master Geralt. The Baroness requires support. She is distraught as it is.
Unnecessary toil, Excellency, for witches have no feelings. And the truth, especially when painful, can wake us from the slumber of self-deception. I deserved as much.
Milady, I wouldn't trust the ambassador if I were you.
Master Geralt, let us be serious, please.
Let him speak. I wish to hear this.
I didn't know your son, but I know he saw the Empire as a foe, as did King Foltest.
You've no notion of the events transpiring in the kingdom, of what Kimbold, Maravel, and their ilk are capable. My duty is to Foltest's children, their safety. And though I too see a pact with Nilfgaard as a pact with the devil, I feel I have no choice. Besides,
No choice.
Can you say that you really knew the king?
Well enough to be confident of my words.
Truly? In that case, what kind of a man was he? I wish to know your view.
Milady, those of my profession generally live longer by not judging the nobly born. Especially crowned heads they're accused of murdering.
If there's any truth to the accusation, you stand to lose nothing by speaking.
I didn't kill Foltest. What's more, I intend to find the man who did.
The ambassador questioned your guilt. It seems now that I too believe you did not slay the king. Your Excellency, you will aid the Witcher to escape the castle. That is my wish.
But, my lady, this would represent an immeasurable risk in my estimation. And there is the matter of your son.
He chose his fate, and departed in a manner worthy of the Lavalets. How am I to believe you'll protect me from reptiles like Kimbold and Maravel when you balk at the notion of deceiving a few prison guards?
Milady, I shall do what is in my power. Give me a moment, Witcher, then proceed to the main gate.
Guards! The witch has fled his cell and is raging in the dungeon. Restrain him immediately. But one more word, soldier, and I shall personally make certain you hang beside the fugitive. To the dungeon, on the double!
No. Szint látod, hogy hol kell? Aha.
Geralt, over here!
You were to sneak out. Avoid anything resembling a bloodbath.
You left me the key to my manacles, not an invisibility cloak. Triss, is everything all right?
Not exactly. I'm no longer the royal advisor. I've lost my post, my home in Vizima. Witcher's mistress, they call me. Kingslayer's whore.
People say what they think they have to.
I know, but...
They'll change their minds as soon as we find the Kingslayer. Roach will see to that. Right, Spy?
I'm no spy, but you're mostly correct. An interregnum is chaos by definition.
Jó, hosszú prológus halljátok.
Count
A
Maravel
2 órája, több 2 órája megyünk.
or strived. But no one save old Natalis can restore true order.
Natalis is far away and of low birth. The crown's simply out of his reach. Baron Kimbolt, on the other hand.
Politics is secondary right now. Vernon, learn anything new about the Kingslayer?
A week ago I got a message from an informer in Flotsam. He saw Yorveth in the company of a large, bald man, not unlike the one you described.
A week ago? Sounds like a cold trail to me.
We need to start somewhere. The trading post is a few days upriver, in the forests that lie on the Edirnian border. Yorveth's territory.
Flotsam it is, then. Triss,
Yes?
I'm a bit beat up. Will you look at my wounds?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go below deck. And I need you to tell me about Yennefer in detail.
Hát igen, azt hiszem ebből is lesz egy pár
Even the
stream.
things you don't want to tell me, even the things that might hurt.
Prepare to cast off! Clear the lines and all aboard!
Line's clear, Captain!
War is a good time to forge friendships, alliances. Harry and Lavalette, busy building walls and forging swords, forgot that. When he was gone, those he loved were forced to forge friendships with those he hated.
Life can't be easy for anyone who's unlucky enough to be labeled a regicide. That goes triple for someone like Geralt. Could his luck get any worse? I've known the Witcher for a long time, and I'm sure that kings, courts, and politics concern him about as much as last year's snow. But hey, life doesn't always dole out what we expect, right? Sometimes it even forces us to associate with unsavory characters like Vernon Roach. No, I'm not making any excuses, and yes, I had my reasons. The Witcher spent most of the way to Flotsam talking to someone. Long into the evening, as water lapped against the boat's side, Triss told him forgotten stories of his unexpected child and his toxic relationship with a sorceress named Yennefer. Stories of a life stolen from him. Am I boring you? Don't set this tale aside. Give me just a few minutes more, for someone special's about to appear in dire straits upon a scaffold.
Na, megérkeztünk Flotsmanba. Játék elment, nagyon jó. De szív vagy. Basszus, már 10 óra van.
Sheathe your sword, elf. I'm here to talk. Bow low. You stand before a head crowned. That of Demavend, king of Aedirn, by the grace of the gods, sovereign of the Pontar Valley, and so on.
And you are?
A friend to non-humans. I have an offer.
Speak quickly and to the point. The Arrakis will soon return, and I'd rather know all before then.
I can add several more heads to this one. Each crowned.
Go on.
Foltest to start with. I barely escaped in Aedirn. I'll need help. Access to your hideouts and maps of your secret trails. And the support of the Scoia'tael. I want no gold and have no interest in the killer's fame.
Then why do you wish them dead?
It's a long story. Your beast nabbed his neck. Time to go. Do we have a deal, elf?
No. Az biztos. Első felvonás. Azt hiszem, hogy innen fogjuk folytatni. Ez tényleg egy long story lesz.
Flotsam should be just beyond the point. We'll take the beach.
Who's we?
You and me. Reconnaissance.
I'm coming too.
You should stay behind. We can't be sure of the reception we'll get.
Precisely why I won't let you go alone. Someone's got to look after you.
That time of the month.
Na jó. Elmentettük, és akkor innen folytatjuk legközelebb. Jó, srácok, köszi a figyelmet. Holnap megnézzük az új Heroes játékot. Aztán jövő héten valamikor folytatjuk ezt a sztorit. Köszönjük még egyszer figyelmet, kommenteket, minden hasonlót. És akkor találkozunk holnap. Ha nem holnap, akkor egy másik streamben, vagy videóban. Jó éjszakát, minden jót, legyen szép pinteketek. És akkor szervusztok! Én rosszra mentem rá. Ezt kellett. Csá!